Forgiving someone who has hurt you is one of the hardest things you will ever do. Our natural reaction is to hold on to anger, to want justice, or even to want the other person to feel the same pain they caused us. But Jesus commands us to forgive, and he makes it clear that forgiveness is not optional for his followers. In Matthew 6:14-15, Jesus says, "For if you forgive others their trespasses, your heavenly Father will also forgive you. But if you do not forgive others their trespasses, neither will your Father forgive your trespasses." That is a serious warning. God links our forgiveness of others to his forgiveness of us. Why is forgiveness so hard? Because our pride gets in the way. Pride says, they don't deserve forgiveness. Pride says, if I forgive, it means I'm weak. Pride says, what they did was too big to forgive. But the truth is, none of us deserve forgiveness either. Romans 5:8 tells us, "But God shows his love for us, in that while we were still sinners, Christ died for us." If Jesus forgave us while we were still enemies of God, how can we withhold forgiveness from others? Forgiveness does not mean pretending the hurt never happened. It doesn't mean trust is instantly restored. It doesn't mean justice doesn't matter. Forgiveness is releasing the bitterness in your heart and giving the situation to God. It is saying, I will not let this anger destroy me. I will not carry this weight any longer. Unforgiveness is like drinking poison and expecting the other person to die. It only hurts you. Hebrews 12:15 warns that bitterness can take root and defile many. But when you forgive, you set yourself free. You open the door for healing, peace, and restored fellowship with God. Jesus told a parable in Matthew 18 about a servant who owed his master an impossible debt. The master forgave him completely, but that same servant refused to forgive a small debt from another man. When the master found out, he was furious and handed him over to be punished. The lesson is clear. God has forgiven us a massive debt of sin. We must forgive others their much smaller debts against us. Yes, forgiveness is hard, but it is necessary. It reflects the heart of Christ, who prayed on the cross, "Father, forgive them, for they know not what they do." If Jesus could forgive those who nailed him to the cross, we can forgive those who wronged us.